got left? You done? How much you got left? Huh? Oh. You want any drink? Huh? You want a drink?
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of the park.
On their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. This is the Florida Gators and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Walker with you. Checking with her now.
Yeah, he got your ass on Netflix. That's what I heard.
Week 0 loss shocked everyone. With the Fire Belts, they look at their issues, try to get things corrected. This is a crucial game today. Can they be the team everyone thought they were before the season started? We'll find out today.
You acting like Netflix don't play football games.
What we doing, man? Oh, thought I was getting one. He swear he's so fire, J1. Man, what we doing, bro?
Stop, leave that damn girl alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Just leave her alone. I don't got time for it. It might be itchy.
Smoking on that good gas. Did I just hear Shrek?
No. Oh. Hey, Tyler, where you at, man? Oh, no, not. You in the game? Ain't you in the game?
God,
what the hell are you talking about?
Great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road.
Yeah, I'm playing my kids in this, though. I'm getting mad.
It's the Florida Gators and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline.
What?
And the Gators will kick off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Inside, it's Cook. Turning it on. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that
guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And I love that the defense was ready for the spin. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Fourth down, Hawkins. Right down the middle. Hauls it in the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job. So now it's second and long. Hawkins rushes on him. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Again, it's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Well, watching this DB on film, I just love his ability to break on the ball, and I think he was anticipating on third and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
Oh, I'm tripping. I know you don't fake this bit. I ain't tripping.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens. You can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it inside the 25. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Still looking on the move. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Gators headed quickly to the line. 3rd and long. He's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Snared on the right sideline. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup.
Back to the boundary.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden, there's...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete.
And this D's given up a lot of yards, and it looks like a failed possession. But right here, they get a chance to save it. Nice job. They're forcing a passing 3rd and goal situation here. Got to stay sticky to these wide receivers. One more down, and it would look like a really bad possession can turn into a field goal and a win for this defense.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Crazy.
Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And man, I think they're going to look back on this one, guys, just with frustration. Just an opportunity missed. Your defense did the best thing they could do. Starting the game, forcing a turnover. Now you get the ball, and you give it right back. So the momentum you had and the energy that was in the building, now it goes swinging right back to the other side.
The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Michael Hawkins. Under fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Using his feet to buy time. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much
play
better
foul
job
wide
last
game,
possession.
I see.
Tried to force it in
Yeah,
there
we
through
do,
the
you
interception.
wanna do.
This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
The Gators are going to call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Throwing, Hawkins. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Unloads to the right. And the timing just a hair off.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Final little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
I have nobody.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Running inside. It's Cook. Trying to take it back. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Mountaineers. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll lose yardage on that return. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Pocket breaking down. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, I always say this, when you're backed up on offense, those are some of the best opportunities to take deep shots. In all likelihood, the defense is expecting to run. You're going to try and buy yourself a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press man coverage, and that's when you want to take advantage of that coverage. But the defense doing a really good job on the back end that time, being in position, forcing the incomplete.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle.
And battle.
He's got it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So
Who you
first
playing,
down
Jay?
here as they go back to work.
My league game.
Wants to go right back downfield. Going deep. Snags it up the 30. Still running.
Burn.
Into the house.
Nigga really ass.
So you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I'm about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
What are you doing?
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Hawkins. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Quarterback gets the first down. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Got a man. It's Bray. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Scanning the field is Hawkins. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set down so we can keep this drive alive.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there
No.
as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play here, 2nd and 12.
Uh-oh, look like I'm finna be playing JP.
Fires to the middle.
Back
It's
that
caught.
back.
Good execution. They moved the sticks
Smoke
and
that
they've
dope,
got
back
it
that
at
back.
the
Got me
33.
floating. The only thing keep them going. Now I know the answer. The dreams come true.
You can see the
Staring
quarterback
at the
there in the
world.
commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go.
Makes the grab and room to run.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Might be calling a hot route. Michael Hawkins. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
The society. First they try to murder me, then they lie to me. But they don't know the pain that decided me. She lay right on side of me and lied to me.
The quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out.
Come down here wild, yeah. Like this one plays.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Brown. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Ooh.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
The quarterback has to be able to get the ball out. When you're in an empty backfield, this area of the field, you don't have any tight ends or running backs helping you in pass.
Man, you
pro.
get
You've got
trash,
5 blocks.
dude. You don't
So
feel
you're
like
not going to be able to hold on to it very long.
You don't feel like
especially
too,
if you're
man.
adding extra guys, and the QB there needs to know if it's not open right away, I'm throwing this thing in the features. He does not and gives up the big safety.
Here comes
And
the
you coming to
Mountaineers
Oregon.
offense to take the field and open this possession. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
Defense came in this one knowing that we're going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Nigga ain't made no duck stew in a minute around this bitch. Nigga starving. Nigga starving like Marvin around this bitch, man.
Sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can
That
hit
nigga came and entered the clip on his ass.
He wants to change this route.
Little bitch
From the gun on
ass nigga.
3rd down. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
He knew he had no, he knew it was the end for him right there.
Got him to the ground before
That nigga really walked in the church and
getting the
killed their
laces
uncle,
and
dog.
trying to get the ball out of his hands.
And he's going to get it up to about the
After you done already damn near mistakenly killed your first uncle.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have
I don't think he was trying to kill Lou though. You know, like in the midst of everything, it was drilling, rushing and shit, and Lou kind of rushed in that bitch,
wants to throw
and
on
you know he
first
just
down.
turned the shot on
Fires
shit.
to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't think he was trying. Man, killed the fuck out of Snaps and Pops ass. I don't think he did that shit for Snaps and Pop though. You know, he said he wasn't doing it for them, but he really did this shit though. He did that shit cause goddamn Marvin really did fuck him up. Yeah.
Defense is struggling right now, and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
You said what?
Right on target this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think with Florida, man, it's all about the quarterback position. When it was rolling at its peak, right, it was Jesse Palmer and Tim Tebow. That guy was pretty good, too. But, like, finding that guy that can make the plays. I think bringing in Buster Faulkner is a big deal. They'll have a great offensive identity. But Palmer, Florida's good when they got the trigger.
Well, the good news is they didn't have to leave the U.S. border to find the next guy like they did way back in the day. But you're right. I think Buster Faulkner really is the key. I thought one of the big moves for John Sumrall in the offseason was bringing in Faulkner as his offensive coordinator. One of the most difficult coordinators to defend. You ask any D coordinator in the country, and he only seems to get the best out of his quarterback. So they had a guy in DJ Langway. They had really high hopes. Things didn't work out. He moves on to Baylor. But this is a critical spot. How quickly this new quarterback can get on the same page as his play caller, that's critical for their success.
He'll throw on third down. He's looking deep. Hits him in stride at the 10.
And this offense chooses aggressiveness, man. Third down and short, a lot of people think run, be physical. I got 4 downs. They say no, bro. I know your defense is going to be aggressive. I might get a look I want to get. They got the look. Throw the bomb down the field and make the big play.
Looking to throw again. Extending the play. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To pass on second down. Looking for the score. Touchdown Gators. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Boy, look at that! Boy, look at that! Boy, that nigga just glitched off the nigga back feet in. Oh my fucking goodness, boy! Oh my motherfucking goodness, dog! Ain't no way in hell that shit just happened, dog. Boy, JP, did you just fucking see that, dog? This nigga feet, boy, watch this fucking replay. Bruh, that nigga shit just glitched into your dude feet. Man, ain't no motherfucking way, dog. Watch this shit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Look at that. What the fuck? This nigga legs are... What? Man, that nigga legs start flopping around.
25.
Boy, what the fuck? That nigga legs went out.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
They
got it first and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Now he's going to break the pocket.
He got to pay for it.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Again, it's Hawkins. Looking down the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Hawkins makes the catch. It's Cook. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Mountaineers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Offense changing the play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Under fire. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Got 2 more weeks.
What'd you say?
By 2 more weeks, I'm gonna put myself in that box. Just,
Woo!
I'm gonna be ready to gamble with any and whoever.
After the incompletion, back to the passing
more
game. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up. But it's an
And you ready to do
incompletion.
some winning, nigga? Where I
That's how you blow
borrow?
up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they
Where
need
you
to
going,
make
babe?
way on 3rd and 10.
Ain't no sleep time. Hell no, y'all be going to
Again,
go to
it's
sleep and shit.
Here's a heat. And they got it. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout at 2nd. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Dead center perfect. Lead now 5 here in the second.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I
Go
know
to
they're
bed.
trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
The ball bounces through the end zone,
So I
and it will
had
be
to
a
put my
touchback.
hands and start jacking it up. And I said, this my type of carry on. Said, now this my type of carry on.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And that's a teach tape on 3rd down right there. That's a great job by the defense, being back, understanding it's 3rd down. If they're going to throw it short, man, I'm going to break on the football, go down, be very physical. You want to throw a slant, man, you make sure that they feel you. That's a great job by this defense, being physical, making sure he doesn't secure that catch.
As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye, that full Gator head. Let's check in with Kevin Connors at the head.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on
Thank
week
you,
3
nigga. Let's go.
action around college football.
Let's go.
Let's lead things
Let's
off
go,
with
nigga.
Houston
Wait.
taking
Wow.
on the number
What? That's the
13
key. What are you
team,
talking
the
about?
Virginia Cavaliers.
You ran in the end zone and got that
Houston
big.
in front right now as they look to get back over 500.
What? You ran to the end zone with that big. What the fuck? I can't help
Week
it.
5 across roads.
You did that,
Can
fool.
this group find the right path?
This is my
On the
type
direct
of
snap,
carry
it's
on.
Pryor.
Here now a look at some other games of note today, including a
Oh,
set with
shit.
major implications.
How you get
6-yard
that ball,
pickup on
man?
first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. There's a crease. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Looking to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. That one will give them the lead.
I'm crying, nigga. Beat me. Nigga, beat me. Beat me. That's what you do. Beat me, nigga. I'm fucking crying about a 99 speed, nigga. He on the team. Beat me. Sorry, nigga. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me, nigga. I know I got you. I made you go switch teams, nigga. I know I got you. Nigga ain't never played me with.
Looking to throw.
Yeah. That shit ain't working.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked,
might work on that
and so is the
CFP.
two-point conversion attempt. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
You got it.
West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. Michael Hawkins. Pulls it in. It's Cook. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catch.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
The trend
Nigga,
continues
get your
for this
ass back.
offensive line.
Oh, my God.
They gave up 5 sacks last
Good
week.
shit.
They've given up 4
That
today.
nigga,
Most
man, that nigga, man.
is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a
That
better
nigga
job.
down, dog.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Might be changing the route. From the gun on third down, Hawkins. There's the pressure. Pulls it in on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field.
Oh, shit.
Throwing Hawkins. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. Going for 2 to try to make the lead 7.
Nah, nigga, I went home 'cause I won, nigga. You ain't won. But why the fuck ain't nobody out there did? What the fuck? Stop, good.
They want to run.
No, what it is. We fucked up.
He's not going to make it.
Okay,
Stop short of
fuck
the
it.
goal line, and they are unable to
They got a third down because when nobody line up out there, bitch. Man, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Man,
Makes a move.
oh my God.
He's on the loose.
Boy, you should have smoked his ass.
There he goes. They won't get him in.
He would have fumbled, he would have cried.
He is a field flipping machine. Take it
Okay.
on one end, return it to the
Okay.
other.
And and now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense.
Better watch what you say. Are you playing me?
Come through for you and score. It is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal.
There you go.
Looking to pass.
Oh, it's me.
Grab in the end zone for the 2.
Nigga just said he on phone with what hell net play. Okay.
98 to the house and put a touchdown on the board. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
And these other women that are kind of moving through this solar system.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Really good balance on that last drive. They mix it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He's taking the shot. Leaping grab for a big gain. Off and running. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineer. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field. So you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Like a zoo. That's the way I like it, baby. Crazy me. Take it low.
That drive a great example of just
chill out, bro.
This offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown.
You look important. You want to little my phone on you. People just drop that bitch. I swear to God, JP, that's why I don't run screens on that bitch. I just wanted to try it because everybody else been running shit on it, bro.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Unloads it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming.
And I'm not surprised by the decision-making of this QB. Like, I would go there, too. Like, he's been the go-to guy, man. He's already got 2 touchdown passes on the day. So I'm going to take shots because I believe in my wide receiver. Sometimes it's not going to come home, and it didn't on that play. Tip your cap to the defense, but I got a feeling that's not the last ball he'll throw this week.
I know he's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field for a big guy. Very, very unique.
Make it look like we used to sleep in the morning.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Defense not showing press coverage. He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's is one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down
Why
the
they
right
mad?
side. Here he goes.
They matched
And he
that
ran away
bullshit.
from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gator. Another touchdown for this guy. And he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
They needed people. I'm talking about that.
The returner will field it and bring
You
it
can
back.
really.
Really
Jimmy is stupid, but bad bitch love dog boy. I thought I told her that. Mr. Pull your hoe, took your bitch, she ain't going back.
keeping it on the ground inside.
Yeah.
Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Well, ain't nobody no goddamn crop.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Look at it. Watch when I come out the order. Okay. I thought so. But I can't hear but I'm looking through my plays, nigga. Ain't that what you say? Oh God, I'm looking through my plays.
The Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
Man, yeah, that's what I do, bro. I don't make no adjustment. That ain't got nothing to do with me looking through my playbook. That ain't got nothing. What quick snapping the ball got to do with you looking through your playbook? Tell me that. Tell me that.
Finally brought down, but what a play! Not only
Oh my God.
to flip the field position with the return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games.
A fucking touchdown, dog. When you throw these big.
Taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Wants to fire on second down. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Send them dog. Send them dog.
Trying to move the
Send
sticks
them
up
dog.
through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver, and it'll bring up 4th down. Before they snap it on,
Send them dog.
we have a timeout call. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Send them dog.
Looks as if he didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delayed game. That is a complete
fucking nose.
penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Like a form of that dude. Hey, you won't. You better punch that dude. Better put a foot on it. Watch the return. Hey, that man will. Lord, dude. Lord, dude.
Field goal unit's not
I thought that dude about on a 5 or 8 or some shit.
a little too anxious along that
Why the fuck you killing me like this, bro?
mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Hold the ball. Hold the fucking ball. I'm gonna kill him fucking up.
He's smart. He took the penalty, 2 penalties so we can get fucking the crowd and not the
They
people.
double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
What?
Michael Hawkins. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Mountaineers.
That might be the only thing.
And now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Dumps it to the back. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
He ain't getting nothing but man coverage.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on the second
Hey,
down.
fuck with me, bro. Jason.
What up?
From the shot.
I'm cold little motherfucker.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus
cold
on
as hell.
how important
So you
those
like
5
that?
guys are up front.
Man, I don't really like that.
Defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
So what you saying is you ready to get in that box? That's what you told me a while ago.
Facing a 3rd and long. Throwing Hawkins. Takes a hit as he fires. On target to the left. Nice job to pick up the first
Yeah,
down.
you'll be surprised.
At the 42.
Well, nah, you ain't playing at home. I can tell you that now. We can go on that.
Oh, I ain't gotta play at home. The fuck you talking about at home? Not anywhere.
In the pocket
The
and
fuck?
make plays for this offense.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Inside the 30. Gets it
You
all
playing at home helping me score?
on line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I ain't never heard of him.
Just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards.
What's wrong with him, Gary?
They've
Some
got
this
a
shit
first
for
down
real.
here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. Pulls it on the option. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down.
Yeah, that cornerback what?
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Real tough shit. They gon' fucking real cap shit. I've been getting money, check my fucking wrist. And just I'm out. That's okay.
And now, 4th quarter, 4 down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Nah. Finish the game, bro. That's shit. That shit be terrible.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Alright, bro. I'm finna see the bet. I'm finna see the bet. I'm finna see the bet, bro. Yeah, damn, this is skew for everything, bro.
They're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know.
A shot toward the end zone.
Let's see what this skew be this time.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, let's see what just skew be this time.
He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches.
Makes the grab. He gets
Man, you got the bullshit.
That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out, and you're seeing that right
now. If I beat you this time, can you tell me if I'm good or not?
The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've padded their lead, and this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have.
It's
starting to feel like a blowout.
They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick.
They're trying to put some on up.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Michael Hawkins. They're working.
Hey, what the fuck is your position?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, gets the defense off guard.
The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Damn.
Again, it's Hawkins. Right down the middle. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown!
They're trying to put that pool in.
And the Mountaineers regain the lead.
Good power.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Man, okay. He putting the head on shit.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Hey, give time to put my people in.
2-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
Why stop? I thought he was gonna come back in.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The run inside. It's Pryor. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
And And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
What's your mouse?
You can feel
Nah.
the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down.
Man, oh my God. Hold on, nigga. I'm gonna fumble that bitch. Watch this.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That man shit.
And they'll miss the
Fumble that
connection here
bitch.
on 3rd down. Holding this 4th quarter lead, and they're going to try to finish it off with a gamble on 4th down. Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Rushes on him. He's going to fire deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Throwing Hawkins. Fires quickly. Can't get him to the ground. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
I wish I could snap that bitch in the
quarterback's going to be looking in
quarterback.
this 2-minute situation trailing in this game. Tonight, time and time again, he has been feeding this guy the football, already over 100 receiving yards, and he comes up with another big play for his quarterback on a 2-minute drive.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where, can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation?
You love giving me the ball first and seeing they can't stop. You know how they
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Making side adjustments here.
So scary here, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hawkins. Sent it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. Reel it in.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
See. Get him frustrated there, too.
He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert and keep this drive going. So now the opportunity for the touchdown to take the lead. Hawkins. He's going for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Man, I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, West Virginia. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great
Who's
job
still
by this
later?
offense executing down the
Hey,
field,
fuck with
using
me, bro.
all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Quarterback moving. Can't find his man in the end zone. The two-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds.
Awful. Baby,
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Gets it out nearly to the 35-yard line, corralled and brought down. They'll mark it at the 34.
I gotta do it. It bitch on some food, how did bitch on follow? What's
It
going
comes down to
on?
this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor?